Hi everyone, welcome back to another cut above with Chris. Just on my head shave, using the same soap for my face shave, and struggled a little bit with the lather, so I've sort of got started beforehand before I got this video rolling, so I wasn't lathering for an eternity. So the soap, if you haven't watched the head shave, I know a lot of people don't watch those, is Coloniali Mango Shaving Cream. It's definitely not a cream, it comes in a little terracotta pot. It's rock hard soap, and it's got a beautiful smoky scent. Now I did mention on my video, my head shave, that it matches this stuff very, very well. By the Fireplace Maison Margiela replica. Very nice smoky scented aftershave or eau de parfum. And this is a very nice smoky scented soap. They do match up very well. So let's just start painting this load on. And hopefully I can get a better lather on my face shave. Really nice scent. I remember when I first got this soap from Brendan Walkley, I thought it was a mango scented soap. You know, there's not a lot of reviews on this stuff, there's not really much on YouTube about it, I don't think, from memory. But it's actually a mango oil that's in it. So it's nothing to do with the scent as such. The scent is a very unique smoky type scent. It smells almost like a fire, with a few other little things going on, but it's a really nice scent. Very comforting. And at this time of year over here, it's very cold. So this type scent works very well. So I've got 2 days growth. I'm using the Karve Christopher Bradley razor again with the B plate. So at the moment, it's the only double-edged razor I have in the den, or in the house, not the den, in my shaving setup. And it's probably the only D that will ever really stay, you know. I've used others that are very nice to use, lovely razors, beautifully built, but in terms of shave, the Christopher Bradley has always been my favourite. Oh, the brush is the Frank Shaving 22mm Silvertip. I do still have my start razor, Tiger, which is the adjustable start razor from Russia, which probably no one in the world is buying anymore. But it's currently with Chris Kirchen over at Karve, as he's trying to find the design and a way to make a fantastic adjustable razor from Karve. I did message him recently and I haven't heard, well, I say recently, a little while by now, I still haven't heard back from him, but that seems to be the Karve way, and unfortunately I hope it doesn't, but one day it may become the downfall of the company. I'm just going to dip the tips and just paint a little bit of water on it and we should be ready to go. I think that looks pretty nice. It's not as dense as some of the lathers that I've used before, but it creates a lovely lather. It smells very nice, and on the head shave it performed well. Let's just see how it performs on the face shave. So stainless steel Karve Christopher Bradley razor, and I've got I think I've got the same razor blade in here. I definitely do. Personna, made in the USA. I think this is a lab blue, but it might be a med prep. I did say that when I used it a couple of days ago, so I'm not 100% sure, but let's just see how it feels with the B plate. 2 days growth. just melting through the hair. A bit of Pirates in the Caribbean playing in the background. I don't know what everyone else thought, but I thought that was a bit of a farcical trial that went on in court between him and Amber Heard. I thought that was a bit very almost for me one-sided. You know, I think Johnny Depp's got his issues, but it was a strange call from Amber Heard to go to court for all of that with the evidence that they both have. Wow, that is very nice. Let's go with the second pass now. Right, lather up for pass number 3. I mean, you can see there, the quality of the lather's excellent. The scent strength's it's a good 6 I would say, maybe even bordering a 7. I smell it through the whole shave, that's what I like about it. Even if it's not the strongest scent, it's just present the whole time I'm using it, and it's a lovely warming, woody, burnt, smoky type scent, and it's really it's almost edible. It's a delicious scent. Oh, it's sort of chestnuts roasting on an open fire, you know, Nat King Cole style. I tell you what, I can't grumble with that. 3-pass shave. It's not BBS, but it's a damn fine shave by my standards, that's for sure. I'm just going to grab the good old, I say good old, good new skin guard, just to touch up under the nose. You know, if you're going to use cartridge razors, use every bit of them. Get every single bit out of them that you can, because they are not the best for the environment, that's for sure. I've got a fair little bit of blood again. That's okay. grumble with that, you really can't. Right, I'm going to finish off now with a good splash of Thayers Witch Hazel Peach. This has got a good sting to it, it's got a very good sort of, I think this one, yeah, it's an astringent, this one. If you can get the Thayers with the alcohol in it, I find it's just better. I like that burn that it gives. It's a really nice burn. It's never overbearing. It's just a nice sensation. Or maybe I'm just a freak, who knows. I mean, I do support Manchester United, so I'm sure many would say that I am. Right, so the soap for today was Coloniali mango shaving soap. Comes in this lovely little terracotta pot with the lid. The lid took a bit of a battering and transport at some point along the way. But it's a lovely, sweet, smoky, almost gourmand scent. It's a very nice scent that I really enjoy. I'm just going to quickly rinse this brush out. Now, one thing I've noticed with this brush that I really like, because the knot is small and it's nowhere near as dense as a rhodium knot, it's like nowhere near it. It's probably a quarter as dense. That is literally all the time it takes to rinse it out. Look at this blood everywhere. So that's the knot rinsed out. It is literally that simple. And there's no crunch. A little bit of, obviously, moisture still in there, I haven't got it all out. But yeah, fantastic little brush. 22mm Frank shaving, immaculate handle. It's an impeccably finished handle. There was some stuff stuck in this groove here all the way around, but I managed to get it out with a very soft toothbrush and it just came out quite easily with a little bit of water. There was nothing, no scrubbing or anything required. But it's just a beautiful brush, it really is. It's a good size, it's comfortable to hold, the knot works very well. And look, like I said on my Instagram post, you know, so if you buy cheap, generally you have to buy twice because it fails or something goes wrong. These are really cheap brushes online. Now this was obviously sent to me by Frank Shaving. You can look at that whatever way you want, but I always tell it as it is. You know, if something's shit or it looks crap, it doesn't feel right, it is what it is. I'm not going to bullshit to you, but if you get a Frank Shaving brush, you're getting a brush that is impeccably finished with a really nice knot. And you know, the customer service so far, albeit that they're sending me stuff and speaking to me in that regard as a influencer, a YouTuber, it's a great product from what I've used, and that's all I can only obviously comment on this brush. The brush you get might not be, but this one is immaculate. And definitely for me, if I was buying any more brushes now, I don't really buy shaving stuff anymore. You know, I've got far too much of the stuff. I'm still giving stuff away at work to friends, and my son's taking stuff now, and really I don't buy anymore. So as people send me stuff, it's great. It gives them a little bit of exposure on the channel, but it also gives you a bit of an idea of what I think about it, because generally there are people out there that will just pick stuff up and go, this is fucking brilliant, best thing on earth, I'm going to use the, you know, it's the best thing that's ever been made, and then you get it and it's a bucket of shit. Generally I like to think that my opinion matters, and I do try to be honest with everything that I can be. And if you get something, especially this one, I love the leaf razor. It hasn't worked for everyone that's got one, but like I always said, they've got the best customer service. Really, there'll be very few companies with better customer service. If you don't like it, send it back. If you've got a problem with it, tell them and they'll fix it, they'll send you a new one. They're brilliant, they're an absolutely fantastic company to deal with. So it's one of those companies that I recommend based on how much I enjoy the product, but it's something that if you don't like it or it doesn't work for you, you've got a no quibble guarantee there to send it back and get your money back, no issues whatsoever. They're fantastic to deal with. I think I am CDB as well. He's the same. He absolutely loves the leaf. It's a great razor. I think he's even sponsored by them now, I think. So yeah, it's about finding what works for you. It's about finding what you like, and it's about finding. For me, I like to find honest reviews, and it's a great brush. I can't really fault it. I can't fault it for the money that you would spend on it. I think these are about $40 or something, 30 or 40 Australian dollars for one of these, I think, something like that, delivered. That's mega cheap for what you get, for the quality of it. The razor for the face shave was the Karve Christopher Bradley razor with the B plate today. I think it's the B plate, yeah, it definitely is. There we go, just up here. The B plate and a Personna blade. Now, I've had a bit of blood the past couple of shaves with this, so I'm wondering if it's the Personna blade, because I've used this, I use it quite regularly, and I haven't had that much blood but I am using the B and the C plate recently. The A plate's a lot milder, but it still gives me a great shave, so I might go back to the A. Maybe I just prefer a mild shave with an efficient razor. The Karve is a mild shave with an efficient razor on the A plate and on the B plate. Just a little bit too much blood for my liking. It dies down, I don't have any issues after that. And what else did I use? I think that was it. Finished off today with some Thayers Witch Hazel, and I will be, after I've been for a run and had a shave, putting this on for work today. Replica by the fireplace. Fantastic scented product. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.